Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next episode of our Pokemon Radical Red Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. And guys, this run is going to be slightly different. So as you can tell by the death counter, we've unfortunately lost twice in a row. Pretty near the same place as well. The first time it was on Nugget Bridge. The second time it was just after with our Bugsy fight. So what I've decided to do, and this is more of a concession of my personal ability to beat this game, is I have decided to use a Dex Nav run for this third run. Now, what that means is we can Dex Nav to pick our encounter for each one. Now, I haven't done this yet. I haven't tested it yet, but I did use the Dex All cheat so that I can see what all of the Pokemon will be on the route. And then, of course, we can choose from there. I do also have Easy Catch on, and then actually the Rare Candy and Happiness cheat as well. So we should be able to give ourselves a good chance here. Those are fairly common cheats, I'm going to be honest. In a lot of runs that I have seen of Rad Red, I don't feel like this is breaking the game in any way. But in particular with a randomized Nuzlocke, I feel like it's a little bit, it can be very tricky. And so I'm going to do the best I can to get through it this way. Recognizing, again, this is more of a concession of my ability to beat this game more than anything else. I've struggled so far, so we're going to give it a good shot here and see what we can do. I did go ahead and play to the point where we can check our starters as well. And our first one is a Keldeo. That's pretty good. A Primarina is also very good. Ooh, I love all of these, actually. I mean, it's got to be Keldeo, right? Like, Keldeo just seems like the best bet. I really like Primarina and Dragalge, though. Dragalge is one of my favorite Pokemon. He's not that good, but it's very cool. I think we go Keldeo, despite not actually loving Keldeo that much. But I do think, obviously, it's a good Pokemon. Let's go... let's go Jimmy. Jimmy has commented recently, and I believe a fairly recent subscriber as well. And so Jimmy, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you being part of the channel and of course part of the run. It's great to have you as our starter. I'm a little curious how this goes, because it very easily could be a difficult one. Abilities are randomized, of course, still, so okay, Ice Scales, I will take it. And we do have Sacred Sword, a plus attack nature right now as well. Man, this could be really good. All right, let's just see. We are gonna wanna do the Time Changer. With a Dex Nav run, it's really important, of course, to have that Time Changer so you can check all of the encounters and then change based on that. Easy Catch means that we should be able to catch every single Pokemon in the first Pokeball we use. And all that means for us is that, like, if I find a legendary encounter or something crazy, then I'm not sitting there wasting all of the time and effort on just trying to catch it. I feel like it's a little frustrating to do it that way, and it just takes up way too much time. And so I've decided we're making this run easier, but I promise you this will still not be an easy run. It's still Rad Red. All of the normal boss battles are the exact same, and so this is gonna be, I think, still a very tricky time, but we'll do the best we can. I don't know how I want to handle the legend rule. I think I've definitely proven that this game is much harder than the normal games we play, and so I do want to be somewhat careful of that, but yeah, I would love to. Let's get started. Which of these do not have a specific night evolution? I think it's... Oh, wait, really? I suck at these little quizzes. All right, cool. What time do encounters start? Nope. No idea. All right, we're gonna do this. It's fine. Everything's fine. No. Really, it's 5? Never. There we go. Got the Time Changer. That's super helpful. If I do this, yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Just want to make sure I know where and how to use that. That's super, super helpful. All right. So we're gonna get a little sneak peek of what might be on this route. A Toedscruel. I actually like Toedscruel a lot. I'm a Sacred Sword just because. We don't really need to. The other thing that this allows us to do, by the way, guys, is go ahead and get everybody kind of leveled up for battles. So we're not spending time grinding on, you know, low level people or any of that kind of stuff. I think it's just going to be way more helpful. Sure, I'll bring Keldeo out. Look at him. That's so cool. I still love that. Every single time, especially with a randomizer, when you get to see new overworld sprites every time, it's really fun to see what those end up being. All right, let's talk to this kid who I believe is the one who gives us the rare candies. Yes. We're just gonna do this. I'm just gonna get a bunch of them. Just make it easy. All right, that should get us a little ways into the game. Here we go. All right. We're gonna, like I said, guys, we've played through the beginning of this game so much that I am not overly stressed about this part. I think we just kind of get through it. One thing I don't know actually is where to get the Dex Nav. Double kick. Just gonna level up here. Bubble beam, sure. It's better than Leer. Cool, we're at the level cap. So level caps do still get naturally enforced, which is helpful. All right, let's go here, do this, Oaks parcel, we're gonna get the town map, and then we are good to go, guys. Now, again, I don't know, we'll have to see about the Dex Nav in the first route, because I'm not actually sure how that works. I don't think we get it yet. But we also don't have like infinite repels, so I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Yeah, we don't have a way of dex snapping. Okay, well, in that case, we're just gonna have to see what we get. Let's see what happens. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's a Centiscourge. It's a, dude, that's really cool. So this is a custom version of Centiscourge for this game, and I absolutely love that. Let's just throw a Pokeball. Let's see if the easy catch works. I assume it does. Love it. Absolutely love it. That is phenomenal. I'm really excited to see what this actually is. I have no clue. We're gonna name this one Lexi for Princess Lexi. Lexi, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you being a part of this amazing channel. And it's an absolute pleasure to have you in this game. I have no clue what this thing, Ground and Bug. That's so sick. Steely Spear boasts its own and allies' steel moves. Okay. I mean, that's interesting. I don't know that that's great, but that's cool. Let's go ahead and level you up real quick. I would love Mudshot. Very good. All right. Hey, it's a new Pokemon for us. Definitely an interesting Pokemon. And I think what this is going to allow us to do is really team build for different trainers or different areas of the game. So that's kind of what I'm looking for this. As I do the easy catch mode and that kind of thing. I think it's just going to be better for us in that regard. So let's figure out what our Viridian City encounter will be. I don't remember where I got the Dex Nav. Salazzle I will also take. That's not bad. Salazzle's interesting. It's poison and fire type if I'm not mistaken, which is really cool. And so I'm kind of like, I haven't really used a Salazzle before. This is a bit of a first, so I'm good to try it. Let's see who we want to name you after. We're gonna name you, I don't know if I can fit it all, but I like this name. We're gonna name you Jacqueline, if it'll fit. Oh, I think it will just fit. Look at this. Yes, Jacqueline, welcome. This is for Jacqueline the Insane, which is a pretty awesome username. Sassy, blocks priority moves. That's ridiculous. Why are these abilities so cracked? I feel like these abilities are really good. Well, I guess Lexi's ability isn't that great, but we get D-Rage off the bat? Yes, please. So maybe we don't Dex Nav. I don't know, maybe we won't Dex Nav. We're kind of at a, like, I feel like with easy catch on, we maybe don't need to. I don't know. I mean, it would definitely be fun to be able to like really team build, but I also don't want to like we're already breaking a little bit in the sense that we get to basically search up whatever we want. Or not search up, but catch whatever we want. All right. Actually, well, that's fine. All right, let's see what we get. I don't like Minior, not gonna lie. Not my favorite, but it is a mon, and so we do catch it here. And it could come in handy. I actually don't know much about Minior in terms of typing and everything, so we'll see. All right. Would love to give you a nickname. I'm gonna nickname you K, and this is for the username K, who subscribed back in May. K subscribed in May. Oh, this is a new route? Oh, heck yeah, let's go. Another new encounter. All right, look, I know I nickname after subscribers, but it is a Delibird. I feel like I gotta name this one Shady. I mean, I have to, right? It's Shady P. Let's see what the abilities on K and Shady are. Pressure, not that great. Rock and Flying is kind of an interesting typing, and then of course Ice Flying, Clear Body. Yeah, that's not that great. All right. I mean, Clear Body's fine, but it's not a good Pokemon. Sorry, Shady. I really life goal. Work with Shady on a project. That's life goal. I want to make that happen. Shady Penguin is the first PokeTuber I used to watch back in the day. And now I watched a handful. I've watched tons of them now. Really a lot. But yeah, he was the absolute first. And I remember I found him during his first ever Shady Lock, which was really fun, by the way. And highly recommend. Like, it's tough going back to watch old school. Wow, Desolate Land. It's tough going back to watch old videos. Even my own old videos feel rough, but obviously dating that's a thing. But they were it was really a fun time. And at the time, I mean, nobody was really doing that kind of thing. So it felt really fun. I don't know if this person is a male or female, but this name is great. Lele Jerry. Lele, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And actually, well, we know it has Desolate Land. So again, guys, what we're going to be able to do is focus up much more heavily on the battling aspect of this. This guarantees that we can actually prep a little better. And so theoretically, this makes it a lot easier for us to be able to create better teams, that kind of thing. Does this guy give us the Dex Nav? I think he does. Yeah, he does. So technically, we could use the Dex Nav here. We also get 10 Oran Berries. I like that. Let's just see. Ooh, okay. I like all of these. Let's just see really quickly. I don't think I'm gonna like do too much in terms of Dex Naving, I guess, because I do feel a little cheaty. I feel cheaty already, but like feel really cheaty if I do that. I think if we lose another time, it might be that we Dex Nav run, but I think for now I just kind of wanted to see what was available. Whoops. There we go. We'll time change it back to day for now, and we'll just go for it. We'll just see what we get. Not gonna go too crazy. A Squirtle, yes please. Obviously this is a dupe typing for us in the sense that we've already got Keldeo, but Blastoise is obviously awesome, and with a random ability it could be incredible, so we'll see. All right, what do we want to nickname this? We gotta nickname this one Doob. I see Doob just chilling there. Doob, thank you so much for being a part of this. Always a pleasure to have you. All right, let's go this way. and get our last encounter to kick things off. And then I think what we're going to do is head back to the Pokemon Center where we can kind of team build a little bit together. Really? Tropius? Really? All right. I mean, it's Tropius. Yeah. Awesome. Did it. I'll take it. It's a Mon. I mean, hey, we gotta do it. We're gonna go Ally for Super Ally, who, if I'm not mistaken, was our starter in the previous run. So Ally, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. It's great to have you. Let's go check out the team. And let's actually team build a little bit. So this is the part of Rad Red that I really wanted to do, but a randomizer kind of makes it hard. I really wanted the ability to go in and take a peek at all of our Pokemon and then team build for each new battle. And I feel like I wasn't able to do that very well. Beast Boost. That's actually really good. Why is that such a good ability? That's insane. Okay, so if we look at the team here, I believe, whoops, not what I meant. If we look at our rivals, excuse me, they have what I believe to be a Starly, and then I guess the randomized Pokemon. We'll see. I definitely think Salazzle is great. Let's just look at typings for now. I actually really like Lexi as well. Salazzle's pretty awesome. Minior and Delibird, definitely not so great. We know this has Desolate Land. I don't think Desolate Land is good for us at all. So I do think we probably need to throw you back. Beast Boost weirdly is kind of interesting to me. I don't think it's going to be good, but like, you know, it's an interesting move at least. I'm going to make a bold call for now and just throw you on the team, anticipating that I'm not going to use all these Pokemon, just for a heads up here. And then we are going to rare candy up everybody here. Excuse me. Swift, get rid of defense scroll, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Rapid spin can actually be huge. So being able to spin out and get rid of any potential hazards is huge. Now, at this stage of the game, it's not going to be all that helpful, but it is something to consider. Whoops. I don't know what just happened. All right. I'll get rid of... This thing has Dragon Breath? Why is Tropius, like, kind of cracked? All right. I mean, that's much better than I thought it was going to be. Let's see. Time-wise, we have plenty of time. So, we're going to give these... Whoops. I am going to give everybody a Oranberry here, guys, just to make sure we are well set up. All right. So, let's see how this goes. The first Pokemon, if it is the Starly... Really wish you had a better... Oh, we didn't change natures, but it should be fine for this. Weirdly... Might be you. All right. All right, let's go do the thing. We are kicking off episode 1 with the rival battle. That's faster than we've normally done this, which is great. Let's see how this goes. I think the team will be randomized. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely randomized. What? I hate this. This is such a good start for them. Weirdly, I'm gonna go Ally. Hear me out. Hear me out. We have Dragon Breath and we have Beast Boost. How the heck does he have a Giratina? It still outspeeds, of course. That was a crit, really? Don't flinch. Stop flinching. Okay, there we go. Para. Ooh, that was good damage. Tropius taking on Giratina. Here's something you never see in any Nuzlocke ever. There's the Beast Boost. Our special attack goes up. I mean, that's pretty good. That's all I'm saying. And there's the Dragolge, which is another dragon type. So Tropius for the win, everybody. Come on. That's pretty good. That's hilarious. That's really funny to me. So worth noting, guys, that first battle is obviously going to be a bit easier because, you know, naturally, the levels on that are set. It's randomized. There's no like setup involved. As we get to like the first gym leader, things like that. Now, thankfully, we've got a good team for it, but we will, of course, be facing more difficult battles. That one is not overly challenging. It never really is. So Brendan, however, is in Viridian Forest. So I'm kind of curious to see how that goes. All right. I really, really like Ally. I never thought I'd say it, but I really like Tropius. All right. We are probably not going to make it all the way through Viridian Forest today, which is totally fine. But I do want to make a little bit of progress. Again, the theme of this run is I don't want to waste time. I want to push through as best I can and as quick as I can so we together can hopefully make some good progress and catch back up to where we've been, because obviously we've already done this twice now. Third time, you know, we'll be fine. All right, here we go. Brendan, this will be an interesting battle. I do think this is also a set battle level wise, so this actually should be a pretty easy one too. I think I was mistaken there, but yeah, Corphish, that's fine. I'll just Sacred Sword. Such a good move. I can't believe we got such good abilities on some of these mons. Trico, you know, just to be safe, I am going to swap out. We're going to go Jacqueline here, just for the typing. Not that I think I'm not like overly worried about a Trico, but I do feel the need to be somewhat safe. I'm just going to D-Rage. Do you have enough? You should have exactly 40 HP. Nailed it. Awesome. Again, easy so far, but this will not last. The stat scanner, cool. All right. Let's see, time-wise, we're doing just fine. So let's continue on through. You know, technically we don't have to battle everybody anymore because of what we're doing here. And so if we can avoid a few battles, I think I'm gonna take that opportunity. If we can actually make it through Viridian Forest and get to Pewter City. Oh, look at this cute thing. I have never seen that and I love it. It's a Mantike, but it's custom. That's so cute. But yeah, I mean, if we can make it through Viridian Forest, like, it just sets us up well for the next episode, and we can hopefully, we're not speed running by any means, but it does give us a little more leeway on time. And we are avoiding a lot of trainers. We'll obviously battle anybody we have to, but I kind of want to push through where we have the opportunity. Sacred Sword, easy knockout, I imagine. Very good. Clefairy. I'm just gonna Aqua Jet. No, not enough. Here's the Metronome and Hyper Fang. We're gonna Bubble Beam here. Very good. Audino. Sacred Sword should do it. Yeah, easy. All right. Awesome. That is very, very good. Again, in the interest of time saving, I think this will be perfect. So let's go ahead and enable that for now. Ooh, I have to sneeze. We do get a TM down here, if I'm not mistaken. Here it comes. Woo! Sorry, guys. I've been a little sick the last week, and it's been very frustrating, but it's fine. Woo! I love Jimmy. I normally hate Keldeo, but this Keldeo is ridiculous. So I'm very happy with Keldeo here. Very good. We'll Bubble Beam. It should be fine. Maybe a Tuco, but I'm not stressed about it. It's not. It's a crit, and we get him immediately. Awesome. Whew. All right. So let's go this way because there we go. Electro Web. I will take it. Definitely, excuse me, definitely a helpful move if we can get a Pokemon that learns it. I don't know that any of our current ones will, but that's fine. All right. Last couple battles here, guys, and then we are in Pewter City, which is phenomenal. We actually get one more encounter in Pewter City as well, so... I didn't actually mean to Aqua Jet, gotta be honest. That was a misclick. Boom. Let's go. Knock it out. Easy. All right, guys. Let's do it. All right. Oh, wait, this is open. Did I always know this was open? We're gonna get a Diglett Cave encounter. I think I have missed this encounter every single time. Oh, wait. Nope, not what I meant. What? It's a Hoopa! Oh my gosh! Yes, I want you! Dude! That's so good. That is so good. Oh my gosh. I have a really good nickname for you. We are nicknaming you after... There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. There we go. Void Bear, who has a very long username, but Void Bear is what we're going with. Void Bear, thank you so much. Really appreciate you being a part of this run. That is awesome. So stoked about that. Okay. So here's what we're going to do super quickly because we are running up on time, but I think we're going to do just fine here. We are going to heal up. We're going to find, I think there's a patch of grass in Pewter City, so we're going to do that. And then in between episodes, I'm going to do some nature swaps, things like that, get our team in shape. And then next episode at the very beginning, we'll be able to take out Faulkner, hopefully. Faulkner is going to be, I think, the first big challenge. What? I mean, come on. Oh my gosh. I know what I want to nickname you. We're gonna have to employ that we can only use one legendary, I feel like. I don't want to, I want to make the game like doable, but I don't want to make it too easy. We're naming you Galactix after the subscriber. Galactix, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I mean, we got to check really quickly on the abilities for these two. Guys, we might be restructuring the team already, which is kind of insane. All right, someone's PC. Let's just check out what we got here. Whoops, not what I meant. Summary. Magic Guard, only damaged by attacks. That's not a bad ability. It's like kind of randomly helpful, but it's definitely helpful. Granted, I don't know if it can even learn many normal moves, but that's so good. Oh my god. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna be looking at the team in between episodes. We're gonna kind of fill things out here. I do think, for the record, I'm saying it now, I'm only gonna allow myself one legendary on the team at a time. I do think that's fair given we just caught 3 legendaries in episode 1. I don't want to go too crazy here. I do want to make the game easier, like I said, because I do feel like I'm not skilled enough to take it down as I should, but I don't want to I don't want to make it just like a sweep. I want to do the best we can to make it fair. So I think that's going to be the rule moving forward. If we just continuously fail this run though, guys, we'll figure it out. We'll make some changes. But I think right now that's going to be the goal. Restructure the team and then take on Faulkner and Brock in the next episode, hopefully even making some progress after that if we can take them down. So fingers crossed, guys. I really am excited about this one. I like the changes we've made thus far. I think it's a nice middle ground, and we'll see what we can do after that. But guys, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I love you all. I'll see you in the next episode.